Hey guys, welcome to today's episode of Hooked on Fishing. Sorry I have not been making so many videos. I've been pretty busy with schoolwork and other stuff. But today's video is going to be on the top 5 baits I like to use when bass fishing in the summer. So I'm going to start off with plastic worms. So I have a variety of plastic worms here right now. First I'm going to go over the ones that I use for night fishing. Got some Zoom, just black, like finesse worms. These work great when you're night fishing. I caught some really big fish on these. Got some Mr. Twister, also in black with like a little yellow tail. These work good if you want to move the bait around more. Like I'll throw these out and I'll swim them a little bit. I'll use this one, I'll just kind of throw it out in the water and reel it back and kind of jig it a little bit. So those are the ones I like to use night fishing. And Zoom works great for that. Next what I got are some Havoc. These are, I think, like electric blue color. I use these the most, as you can tell, because I don't really have that many left. Yeah, I like these. I really like to use worms with the flappy tail on the end of it. Another one of these. This is like one of those weird brands you don't see as much. Same kind of thing as the Havoc ones with the flappy tail on the back and blue color. Yeah, I really like to use the blue because it shines brightly in the water, and I catch a lot of big fish on these. Got some more Havoc ones. These are a little bit darker blue color. I just like blue for some reason. Yeah, but Havoc, I really like Havoc. Catch a lot of fish on their baits. They make good stuff. And just in case if you guys were wondering the size, I typically use my worms in these are 8-inch. This is 8-inch. They're all 8-inch, so yeah, that's the size I like my worms in. And got another Zoom trick worms. These are great. I also use these night fishing because they're brown, blend in with dark water. Yeah, these are great if you just want to. I'll rig these up and throw them under some wood piles and by fountains in the middle of the lakes that I fish, ponds I fish in. You just let them float down and they'll move, and then the bass will grab them, and that's great. So I think the top 2 brands that I like to fish with plastic worms are Zoom and Havoc. I have a lot of those. So next up is going to be swim baits. I only have one swim bait I use. This is from Bass Pro Shops. It's a Perch Z. I don't exactly know what this is, but I was watching this one YouTube video, and this guy was fishing with this bait. He says it works really well, so I bought one, tried it out. I like it. It swims great in the water. Caught some decent fish on this. Depending on what time of day you're fishing. It just depends on what you'll catch. Yeah, but I really like swim baits, and this also works great in the fall. If you just throw it in their nests and rattle it around, bass will grab it. So swim baits, especially I like the riveted ones. It's pretty cool. This is just like a bluegill pattern. Alright, so I also like to do frog fishing, like in the evening and in the early morning. So I have some Booyah frogs here. This is a popping frog. I don't really like popping frogs. Like if I'm gonna fish a frog, it's just gonna be a normal hollow-bodied one like this. These are all Booyah. The smaller ones, I just got a popping one. Yeah, but I caught like a 3 pound bass on this one under a bridge. Just kind of popping it. I find like these are kind of harder to fish for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, I just like these ones. Really good. These are good to throw out in the weeds because these are really nice because they're weedless because of the hooks right here go along the body. The only thing about topwater is it's kind of hard to fish topwater because when you get a bite, you have to wait for a couple seconds for the fish to grab the bait, and you have to set the hook at the right time. And I don't usually fish topwater. When I do, I'll fish with Booyah frogs. They're great. And I have this one. It's a Rebel R popper. It's like a topwater hard bait. You can just throw it on the water and walk it around. I throw this one in open water. I won't throw this one in weeds because hooks are hanging out. You'll get it caught up. I haven't used this one as much as I have used the other ones, the hollow-bodied ones. Yeah, but this swims really well. This is a really good bait. So the other thing, here's the next bait. This is an Excalibur lipless crank. This is an awesome bait. Like, I use this year-round. I use it most in the summer. This works great. Also in the fall and in the spring. I just like the nice red crawfish color, and the bass love it too. Swims really well, and caught a couple fish on this. But I like it. It's always a good bait to have in your tackle box. Last but not least, got some like bowl cranks here. I think these are made by KVD. This one's my favorite. Alright, this one is my favorite one. I call this one the magic crankbait because no matter where I'm fishing, I can fish with this bait and always catch something. This thing is magic, and I've never lost this. And this thing will, this one will catch some pretty big fish. I've got like another similar design. I think the bill on this one is a little bit bigger. This one's just different color. But these are really good. You can fish these in the fall, in the spring, in the summer. I've caught most of my fish off this bait in the summer, so that's good. I like to just cast them kind of close to the shore, reel them in, and stuff will hit them out, and cast them far out, work it around cover and wood piles. Yeah, but love these baits. I can always rely on these. I think these are made by KVD. Some great stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll try to be making more if I'm not too busy. Please rate and subscribe. Until then, see you guys on the next episode.